In the World of Dragons, Part 2. I love that they've kind of connected them all together as one game with 3 games in one game. Anyway. Shh! The intro. It's important.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
No one wants to be a Nork, dude. Nobody.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Got him!
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
I don't know. First we had to save all the dragons, and now we gotta save this random land we got sucked into? Sure, why not? Alright guys, Spyro 2 begins! And the way this one begins, we actually start inside one of the levels. It's not like we're in like a hub world. This is actually one of the levels. This level is actually called Glimmer, if I'm not mistaken. So let's glimmer it up, baby. Let's do some collecting of gems. And instead of saving of dragons, this time we're gonna be collecting orbs. Spoiler alert. Anyway, let's talk to this little fucking gem cutter dude.
Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
I'll try. Alright, so as it starts, you'll see some new enemies here. Obviously for every world there's unique enemies, just like in the first game. Every level has its own like set of unique enemies. A lot of them were Norks in the first game. This time around, since we're in a whole new world and not the world of dragons where the Norks versus the dragons was a thing, we're just going to have random ass enemies in each world. A lot of the time you're going to go on each one of these levels and you're going to get like a new area. Like every one of the levels in this game kind of is like a different world in that there's like a different race of people there having their own troubles. So here we have the gem cutters having issues with these lizard dudes or whatever. Dinosaurs, what did he call them? I don't know, he called them some kind of somethings. Either way, let's whoop some ass. I don't know if it showed a counter when I killed a couple of the enemies, but I'm pretty sure killing enemies in these levels actually yields something. It's not just that they drop gems. In fact, I don't think they drop gems this time around, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't paying attention. Next one we kill, let's pay attention to whether or not it drops gems. I don't think it dropped any gems. Anyway, I'm trying to be thorough. You know me, trying to get all them motherfucking gems. Now, another thing is, in Spyro 2, I believe they added the thing where Sparks can look at or point at gems. Now, I know in Spyro 1 on this collection you could do it, but I didn't know about it for most of the playthrough. But in this one, it's part of the original design, so I will use it to help me find any gems that I'm missing along the way. I will utilize it without feeling any remorse, feeling like I'm exploiting anything. It's definitely a helpful thing. Right now I'm just kind of being thorough and checking all these things. Here we go. So yeah, they don't drop gems, but you'll see these little, there's a counter up in the top middle. I've killed 6 enemies so far. That counter will be pertinent later. So you want to kill every enemy you can kill. I don't know if it matters for 100% completion, but in some levels you need to kill a certain amount of enemies for certain reasons. And in this case, you'll see what I mean when we get there. Also, here's my fairy friend,
I'm a friend
Zoe.
of Elora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
How's that?
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
So the fairies are more integrated with the story this time around. There were fairies in the first game that zapped you and saved your progress when you went and saved each and every dragon. But this time around, we gotta just... The fairies are basically the checkpoints in the level. So if you get zapped, and then you happen to die, you'll keep all your progress. Oh boy, here comes our next NPC that we're gonna meet. This game is full of a lot more NPCs, by the way. Most of the NPCs in the first game technically were just dragons that you were saving. But this time around, we got a bunch of, like I was saying, we got characters for each world, and we have some other NPCs that you met in the beginning cutscene.
Climb these ladders. It looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
And here is the other aspect to this game that we're going to have to get used to, that there are abilities you have to learn, and basically backtracking is a thing. So this ladder right here, can't climb it. Yes, you can climb ladders, just not yet. So we aren't going to be able to 100% Glimmer right now, unfortunately. But we are going to get as close as we can to where all we'll have to do is come back here and get up there. And that should be all we have to do. So I'm going to get as much of the gems as I can. Even if I miss some gems, it won't be a big deal because, again, I'm just going to try to get as much as I can. But there is an aspect to this game where you're going to want to make sure you collect as much gems as you can. So keep that in mind while you are doing worlds, even if you can't complete them first pass. Get as much gems as you can. It will be worth it. You will see why. In fact, you will see why pretty soon. Just as soon as I stop avoiding this NPC motherfucker right up here, and you'll see why momentarily. It's everyone's favorite character. Hello.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Okay, so yeah, you got to make sure you have at least 100 gems at this point to get across this bridge.
You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge.
Oh,
And
thanks.
we meet again when you have even more gems.
Money bags. Everyone's favorite character in the game. Now, I haven't really been talking about it yet, but this place looks fucking awesome. Oh, also, you can kind of already see the spoiler of what's going on up there. There's some kind of gate with a wing on it. I don't know if I should explain what that means yet, because I think later in the level that might actually get to explain to us, even if we can't get up there yet.
Press the action button. Try
Oh.
using action.
Thanks, fairy lady. You interrupted my attack. I was going to kill that little fucking dino bitch, but no. No. Where did he go? Did he run up the stairs? He must have ran up the stairs. He didn't go down there. Little bastard. Get back here. I ain't done with you. Where you think you going, boy? Where you think you going? There's a whole bunch more level going on in here, but let's just go ahead and talk to this guy right here real quick. What's up, dude?
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Certainly. Alright, our first talisman.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Homeworlds, that would be our hub worlds. So basically, when you're at the end of a level, like near the end of of the map of the level, you're gonna run into like one of the NPCs, and they're gonna give you the talisman for the world. Every world has its own talisman. I believe to beat the game, you have to get all the talismans. You don't have to get all the gems. You don't have to get all the orbs. You will have to get some of those things to make progress. But to beat the game, technically all you gotta do is finish each world with each talisman, which basically means just get to the end of the level. But you know me, we're going for 100% completion, so anything that we can't do first pass through, like I was saying, we're gonna come back and do the levels and 100% them as we go. Again, this level we won't be able to do that, so we're just gonna have to walk around and get as much as we can now, and we'll be back later to hundo this shit. And I keep talking about these orb things, but we haven't even gotten one yet. I'm hoping we can get at least one while we're here. I think we can get at least one. In fact, we're about to get one right now, I think.
These little
Hello.
lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Sure. Okay, so now this is the biggest aspect that's new to this game specifically. Mini games. Every little thing you do in this game is going to turn into some kind of mini game. So in this one, we're going to hit the little lizard with rocks. If we need hints, we can get them. Basically, swallow a rock, press triangle to aim, press circle to shoot it, and booyah, got our first lizard dead.
Follow me to the next lizard.
Sure thing, sir. So yeah, we got to follow him to the next lizard. We will. Can I get up here and get this gem? I don't know if I can get up there and get that right now. I don't think it'll let me. I know a way we can. I just don't think we can get it right. Oh, shit. Yes, we can. All right. That's the new ability that I haven't got to really technically learn yet. You get this little hover landing thing. We're going to need that a lot later. I'm surprised it actually worked right there. I didn't think it worked for me in that early of a stage. I also lost track of where Bouncer went. Where did he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? I know he's around here somewhere. Yeah, we'll find him. Is that, oh, he went up there? Is that him up there? That might have been him up there. God, the game looks so good. The levels are so different looking because of how good they look. It's so crazy to me. It's hard for me to not just be like, feel like I'm playing an entirely new Spyro game. That's what it feels like, man. It's so good looking.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Sure. I'll spit as far as you need me to spit, sir. Kia! Got him. Alright, so I don't know if I can get over to there right now. I might have to... Oh my god, I can. Jesus, that hover is ridiculous. I don't remember that hover being that good. Man, that hover landing, though. Anyway, what's up, Dragon Knife? How you doing? You're not that late. I've only been going for about 15 minutes. It's not too bad. And I wasn't silent for the first 5, like I was on the first Spyro game, which was dumb. Dumby move on my part. Anyway, alright, next one.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim.
So yeah, the first 2 I could have done that without aiming. This one I have to aim because he's actually above us. The only way to shoot upward is to aim. You little bitch. Little bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass with a little rock. Ooh. So let's keep following our friend and murdering more lizards. I think he's gonna lead us all the way back through the level. Also, there's more gems in here as well. I don't think I can get those ones though. At least not yet. Wait, where'd he go? Did he go down here? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Bruh. Wait, where's the lizard at? Oh, he's up there. You little bastard. I'm gonna get you. Come here. That's what I thought. Does he still clap for you when you actually shoot one of the lizards? I remember him clapping when you shoot a lizard down. I didn't hear the clapping sound, so I'm not sure. We'll pay attention and see if we can hear the clap on the next one. Come on with it. Come on with it. Where's this fucker at? Wait, where's he at? Oh, he's over there. Why are you facing the other way, dude? Alright, here we go. Okay, he just cheers. He doesn't actually clap. Okay. He just kind of goes, ha 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 ha. And then he's all happy. Alright, I need to get up there, though. One last lizard to murder. Here we go. And it's over there, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, it's up there. Ah.
You can pick up.
Shut up. I know. I'm trying to shoot the damn rock. I'm not trying to talk to you. Bitch. Oh, come on. Bitch ass.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Some girl with wings, you say? I'm guessing it's a fairy, but that's just my guess. Alright, our first orb obtained. That is gonna be a thing. That's basically the collectible of this game. That is, instead of the equivalent of saving of the dragons, the orbs is the equivalent in this game. So you just got the gems, you got the orbs, and then the talismans are basically just level completion. They don't really count as a collectible, not really. Yeah, that's pretty much the collectibles of this game. I don't think there's anything else I'm forgetting.
Great. The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps.
Sweet.
Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Sweet. Alright, so basically, here's the next little challenge. I was going to explain these little gates with the wings on them. It's a thing that lets you have a Superfly power-up. And, well, Superfly power-up is exactly like it sounds. You can fly forever, or at least until the timer runs out. And our objective here is to light all the lamps, so you'll see what lamps I mean right now. These lamps. So yeah, it's basically the same controls as it was on all the flight levels in the last game, but we're not in a flight level, we're just in a regular level where we have flying powers. I think this should be the last one. Got it. Easy peasy, y'all.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Okay. I already stole all your gems, so I'll take your orb while I'm at it. Alright, so that's our second orb, and I believe that'll be the last thing we'll be able to do in this level, unless there's some gems around. Hypersonic, I got another trophy. Alright. There's probably some gems around I might have missed, but not a big deal. We can't 100% this level right now anyways, because we can't climb that ladder. So it's just not possible, so let's not waste any more time here. Let's go to Summer Forest, our first hub world in the game. Let's do it. Take our 253 treasure with us. I'm not sure if that total accounts for the 100 that we spent on the bridge. I think it still counts the total overall, even after you've subtracted what you spend on money bags in this game. Because that will not be the last time we give money bags money, or gems, whatever. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited to see what this place looks like, because I love these hub worlds. Well, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Elora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Oh, the classic lines. And I agree. They made Elora look kind of like I expect the furries to be on the furries to be real thirsty for her. Just saying. Yeah, the updates they gave Hunter and Elora look amazing. Dude, about everything about this is just fucking beautiful. I'm overwhelmed by how good it looks to where I'm like, I'm just taking it in like it's a brand new game almost. I can't even like, I can't even emote how much I'm enjoying the aesthetic of everything. It looks so goddamn good. Man, so good. What's up, Not Really Jack? How you doing, man? Okay. Oh, look, speaking of her, what up, girl?
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest.
Yup.
There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Got it. Alright, so yeah, she pretty much already explained it. We're going to go to each of the worlds in the game, collect the talisman, and that's like the main story things we got to do. The orbs are our thing also. Anyway, this game you can actually go in the water and not drown, which is first good aspect. Second aspect is you can actually go underwater, but we can't do that yet. We don't have the ability. You probably see like some silhouettes of gems down there. Well, those are not obtainable for us because we can't actually go underwater yet. So yes, this game is all about building upon skills you need to learn and then going backtrack and finish the collecting of the things. So that's why this game takes a little bit longer than the first game. But even so, it's not super long of a game. I think there's only 3 hub worlds in this game. I think. I don't remember if there's a 4th one that's just like the ending hub world. But I feel like there's only 3. They're a little bit more expansive in their design. Again, you won't be able to do 100% of everything the first time through. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on, and the other levels are kind of just spread throughout the area. In fact, it might be tempting to just do each world as we go, like as we see it, because yeah, actually, you know what? Looking to see if we can learn a new ability might be the first thing we should do.
Hey,
around
Spyro.
here.
Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it.
Oh
Press
no!
the jump button, then press jump again.
Yeah, we
while
learned how
you're
to glide
still in
already,
the air
Hunter.
to
But
glide.
thanks. Hunter is man, the fact that they could give them more emotions and make them more interesting looking on like facial expressions, that definitely adds a lot more to the Hunter and Elora characters. Because you know, if you look at it on PS1, they look alright, but they look like PS1 design. They look like hot garbage. No, they don't look like hot garbage. But they don't, you know, they're not. There's not a lot of emotion in their what they're saying, that kind of thing. At least not from a visual aspect. The voice acting pretty much sounds about the same, unless I think they redid all the voice acting, so it sounds even better. But I'm just saying that what they said is pretty much the same. All right. Anyway, for now, let's just clear out this area a little bit. I know we can see our first world right here, the Idle Springs, and we will go there soon. But first, let's talk to my boy Hunter up here. What
Hey,
up?
Spyro, you look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down.
Oh
to
my
get
god,
more
really?
hand
Are you going to
time.
teach me how to jump and fly? He is. Yeah, if you didn't learn anything in Glimmer already, this is where you're going to start learning some of the
Okay,
abilities.
not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button.
Yeah, glide.
Then
We
press
get it.
jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
I don't want to interrupt the voice actor. I should let it go just because I'm interested to see how it all sounds.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
We already used hover a bunch of times in Glimmer. Surprisingly, it works really well. Also, I just noticed that Hunter's voice is way different. He was way more like, I don't even know how to describe, way different voice actor in the original.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Sir, yes, sir. Kia.
Wow,
Easy.
you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
If I hadn't lost my... You're a goddamn cheetah, boy. You don't need no goddamn shoes. What are you doing? Anyway, so he gives us an orb. Well, you might as well. You might as well. Even Hunter is holding out on the orbs. Now, the orbs is not like something where, you know, it's not like somebody's holding out on the orbs on us and we're like, oh man, why are you holding on to these orbs? You should be letting me have all the orbs already, man. Anyway, I know you guys see Moneybags there. He's just ready to fucking take more of my money. In fact, let's talk to him and see how much... Oh, hold on.
Dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Alright. Good explanation of what Sparks is for. Let's talk to my boy Moneybags real quick and see how much he wants.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
How much? 500? Easy. Now, we're going to have to do at least one world to get that 500, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to get up to 500 just from exploring the Summer Forest here. So I think we'll probably have to go into one of these worlds, so we should do that as soon as possible so we can learn how to swim. So we have two choices here. We have Idle Springs and we got the Colossus over there. I think we'll start with Idle Springs. Sounds soothing, let's say. Yeah, my OCD is going to be really bothered by these gem totals throughout the entire game because it's going to be so random. But again, it's hard to 100% any one thing the first time you go through it. Some of these worlds will be able to do that, but not all of them. Some of them we will. In fact, I would say out of the 14 plus worlds there are, most of them we will be able to do first pass, but some of them we'll have to backtrack to. Man, this looks so fucking good. Yeah, each of the worlds gets their own little intro here, which is kind of cool, so you can kind of see what's going on here. Nice. So sad. Okay, so this one, Idle Springs, you probably noticed there's some idols that have come to life, and these guys.
The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Well, shit. Then we should fuck them up. So yeah, the idols versus the carpenters, I guess, in this one. Fuck that guy up. Let's explore this little opening area before we talk to that guy that we just saved. Man, this looks so good. Oh, this level needs swimming. Oh, I'm gonna need to swim to finish this level. Shit. I didn't realize this was... Ah, man. Whatever. Let's get enough gems and we'll just come right back in here. Make sure we get up to 500, and then we'll just get to the end of the level, leave, and we'll come right back. Because I'm not going to be able to finish this level without swimming. I already know. Dang it. I'd picked the wrong one to go to first. But that's okay. Not a big deal. It's going to happen in the early part of the game. That's just how it goes. Oh, okay. We saved him and he unlocked the door for us, but he didn't want to say anything about it. I thought we had to talk to him and unlock the door. Guess not. Again, make sure you murder all these motherfuckers you see. They murdering every enemy in the level may unlock something later. Alright, get over here, so fuck them. Get all them gems, yo. Hopefully we have 500 gems by the end of this, then we can just leave right away and we'll come right back to get the hundo.
Those
Get
metal
that
shields
one
are
hundo.
making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Already learned it, but thank you. Already murked a couple motherfuckers. Here's a couple more. Boop. Can't charge right through them like we could on some enemies, but making them go flying is just as satisfying. Boop. You feel the impact of that shit. Oh yeah. Oh, also the one-ups in this game are basically like shiny butterflies that are in these glass bottles. You've probably already seen me break a couple in the first Glimmer level, but that was one right there. Maybe if I think about it, I'll stop and look at it for a second so you guys can see what it looks like up close. Because even I'm curious to see what it looks like in this game up close. Because usually it's just some glass bottle that look kind of inconspicuous. But now it's all fancy looking, man. Everything is so fancy. Is he knocking himself in the head with a hammer? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Somebody dumb. Somebody dumb. Quit chasing my friend around. What did he do to you? He built you. This is how you repay him? Trying to burn his ass with a marshmallow? Not cool.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
No shit. Really? She just now teaches us about the camera? They think we haven't learned how to use the camera by this point? Just saying. That would be hilarious. But again, this game was kind of geared towards kids, so I can't really hate on it. Like, hate on the extra tutorial stuff. Who knows if I would have been as intuitive as I would be now when I first played this game. Oh, there's a mini game going on here. Not sure if we can do that right now, but I remember. Actually, I think we're already at the end here. At least in terms of like where we're gonna get the talisman. Alright, let's get the talisman. Should we just... I don't know, should we bother getting it right now? Oh, well, we're gonna get it right now.
Pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Sweet. Yay! We did it! Alright. So technically we're done with this level as a, from the storyline perspective. I got the 500 gems already, right? Yeah. Maybe we should just go. Is there an underwater part right here? I feel like there might be. I don't know. Let me just go ahead and get everything we can. Where does this go to? Is there any reason to do this right now? I don't know where that goes. I'll leave that alone for the moment. I don't know where that goes. Just gonna try and clear this bitch out. I know there's gonna be the swimming part in the beginning of the level that we have to come back to, but maybe I can do everything else here. I might be able to do everything else except for that. In which case we can just come back and then leave the level right away. Oh, shit. Might help if I press the glide button. It's got interesting music here for sure. Damn, that glide is ridiculous. There's a whole situation going on over here. Yeah, even though it's easy to get the talismans in this game, there's a whole lot going on in these worlds. You gotta explore pretty thoroughly to get 100% on everything. Gems everywhere, mini games to play everywhere to get orbs. Don't fall, please. I'm trying to get over here. Ooh. So much going on. Good times. Lots and lots of gems to behold. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going at this point. I'm just enjoying the ride. Whee! Oh, was there? Oh, there was a thing over here? There was a thing over here. Holy shit. I didn't even notice it. Well, there was a thing there we needed to blow up with a firework, otherwise we weren't able to get in. Interesting. Anyway, we'll be back to come back to this early part of the level to swim, like, in a minute, once I go learn. But I'm gonna go back to the other half, the back half, because there was some other shit to do over there. There was. At least a couple things, for sure. There's definitely a bunch more gems to behold. There's no shortcut in this area, is there? I don't see one. Alright, gotta go. Oh, whoa, no, go this way. Sorry. Going the right way. Just go the correct way, please. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes. Just gotta get my Spyro skills going. Now that I have the hover, that definitely makes speedrunning and flying quickly a much easier task. Oh, here we go. Here's our next little challenge. I think, is one of these guys here to explain this one to us, or do we have to just figure this one out on our own? I know what we need to do already, but I'm curious to see if there's a dude. There doesn't seem to be a dude here to explain this one. So basically, there's the dude in the middle. Wait, can we? I don't think we can kill this guy, right? Nah, you can't kill him with fire. Oh, can we talk to this guy?
It's
Oh, yeah.
fabulous to see you, Spyro.
A girl?
Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Okay, I see. So the idea here, it's a 3-star challenge. It's not that hard. We gotta charge, knock down all these idols, easy peasy. But you can't murder that idol with regular fire, obviously. Anyway, it's a pretty easy challenge. Unless you're not good at keeping your joystick under control. Anyway, the hula girls got this. Make it rain on that hoe.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this
Nice.
orb. It could help you go places.
What kind of places? Could it help me go places with you? Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, anyway. DM them hula girls, though. Alright, let's collect them gems around here. And I think that's all we can do for this level for now, since we can't swim. Just get all the gems we can. I think. It's like, I don't think I can do the other mini games here without being able to go swim, because I think to start the little mini game thing, the next thing we need to be able to swim and get under that thing. I'm thinking that's all I can do. Yeah, probably. Let's just go and get the swimming thing. We'll come right back here as soon as I have it, because I don't think there's any other abilities we need to finish this place. We'll be right back with some swimming abilities. But first, the outro. Every world's got an intro and an outro. He just wanted to roast his weenie. His weenie. More than enough gems to get that swimming ability now. Sounds bueno to me. Yeah, there's a lot of swimming in this game, so it's no surprise that swimming is the first thing you learn. And not necessarily the climbing thing you need to finish Glimmer. Speaking of the climbing thing, we're not going to actually learn the climbing ability probably until we get to the next hub world. Yeah, it takes a while to get the climbing ladder ability. So we'll be back when we learn that.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
I
suppose
would.
I could teach you for a small fee.
Yes, please.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
You got it, dude. Alright, so you had to teach us how to press the square button when we were in the water. My god, it looks amazing. I gotta work on how to steer underwater, but otherwise we're okay. Okay, is steering like... Okay, steering is like flying. I was going right into the ground like an idiot, but yeah, okay, much better. Okay, is there... Oh, there's these pots. Don't miss the pots. Can't blow fire underwater, so you gotta break pots with your face. Those pots are not as noticeable in this game. Yeah. So actually, you wouldn't be able to progress further into the summer forest here without having the swim ability, because the next section of this area is not accessible unless you have swim. All right. Well, besides doing that, let's go. Yeah, let's just go right back to Idle Springs and finish it. I don't want to waste time. Let's just do this now. I'll say I'm going to backtrack to the part earlier in Summer Forest where I wasn't able to swim under that part right outside of Glimmer, but we'll go do that after this. Oh, we have to watch this again? No, we don't. No, we don't. I didn't know it played the intro again. Alright, we already did this. We did this, sir. We are going to have to kind of work our way through the level again. But first, let's get this thing started. Let's jump under here. There should be some gems under here, and this should lead us to the other mini game we got to do here to get the other orb here. I haven't actually showed you guys the guidebook yet, but the guidebook can teach you or show you exactly what you need to do in each level in terms of how many orbs, how many gems, and all that good stuff. I didn't really show the guidebook at all in the first game either, because there is a similar guidebook in the first game. And I think this game also has the skill point thing too. I remember there being skill points in Spyro 2 and 3. I believe they added the skill points in 1 to this version, the Reignited version. They didn't actually exist in the original version. But it does in this one. Alright, here we are. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and take a look and see what kind of skill points are available. Alright, yeah, so this is our percentages so far. Let's check out what kind of thing we got. Idle Springs. Land on idle. I don't know what idle it's talking about. I might have known at some point. I don't know right now. Maybe land on like the giant statue idol. I don't know. We'll see.
Here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
The 3 puzzles? That's impossible.
The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Sure thing, sir. Alright, so this puzzle, you'll see exactly how this works immediately. 3-star puzzle, a little bit of a brain teaser. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think if you just do this, that, and then that. I'm trying to remember exactly how to do this. I know there's a good technique to this. Got it. Easy. Nailed it.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it.
Sure you did.
Meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Challenge number 1. And don't worry, they're not all the same challenge. He mixes it up a little bit. And when he says meet you at the pond, he literally means right out here.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Sure. Alright, so flame the fish, the idol is picky. So there's one kind of fish you don't like. So, I think blue ones are okay. Blue and yellow, there you go. It already says. Blue and yellow are fine. Don't feed him any reds. He don't like the reds. Fuck the reds. Don't give him any reds. Pretty much a straightforward mini game. There's not a lot of challenge here. You just got to be patient. If you give him any reds, he will throw up the red and some of the other fish he already ate. So basically, it makes you go backwards. You don't want to do that. And this has been the easiest mini game ever. Did it?
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Sir, yes, sir. Now, landing on the idol's head might be this idol right here, which I totally could have done earlier and I didn't even think about it. So I'm going to do that when I get back to the end of the level. Anyway. So now we got to get to the end of the level, where the third, or at least to later in the level where the third challenge is. To do that, we got to murder some fools. Ow! Dick. Dick. Murder one of these bugs real quick and get my butterfly back to full health, or dragonfly rather, to full health. Boop. Boop. Oops. Boop. Moving on. Come. Oh wait, there's one more. Go open the door. Need you to open the door, sir. Oh, I see. They hammer the door open. It's not just a lock thing. He didn't just have the key. He beats the shit out of it with a wooden mallet. It's good stuff. Get your ass up and hurry up. Anyway, this is the area we need to be. Remember all these shapes on the ground? Well, this is the third challenge. What up?
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Okay, so this is pretty much just a guessing game, and you have to do it. First one's the middle one. Is that correct? I don't know if it tells me, right? Oh, it does. Okay, so I actually jumped on the first two correctly. Interesting. Okay, what about the star? Nope. I wish it didn't fucking make me talk to him every time. That's a pain in the ass. So it says, so it's this one. And then what? This one? Nope. Dang it. Alright, well we know the order now. Done. Alright, so it's this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Trial and error challenged for the win.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Cool. I'll take it. Sounds good to me. Alright. Speaking of shiny things, how many more shiny... Okay, so we got all the orbs in this level, so that's good. Oh, I already got all the gems too? Sick. Well then, we're done. In that case, cool. I'm going to do the land on the idle head thing because I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. So we'll do that real quick and then we'll exit the stage. I am the wizard! Hear me roar. The puzzle challenge wizard, dude. That's what I do. Oh, it's the Simon Says guessing game. Is that what the reference is there? God damn it. Alright, anyway. Okay. I just need to get... I need to fucking go all across all these damn platforms and get back to where the idle thing was. It's only all the way through the level, then all the way back through the level. That's all. I'm actually surprised I got 100% without having to, like, look for one missing gem. That's a rare occasion for someone like me. Alright, so if we land on the idle head, I'll be happy. Let's do it. Oh, no. That's not going to be high enough. Oh, you son of a bitch. Are you serious? I did not do a good job. I didn't jump off the edge. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more try. If I fuck it up, I'm out. I don't care. It's just a fucking, just a skill point that I don't need. It's just for fun. It's just a fun little extra. It'll probably give me a trophy if I had to guess. I don't know if all the skill points have their own trophies, but some of them do. I know that, or at least they did in the first game. I jumped way too early though. I didn't give myself enough forward momentum. Over there, man. Speed run this shit. Speed run this shit, yo. And even though this is built on the engine of the original, I think, well, they might have rebuilt the whole engine, but even so, I think what it really means. Alright. Come on, make it. Make it. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's harder than I thought. I'm out. I'll do it later. There must be a better spot to jump from. Oh, well. It doesn't matter. I'm out of that level, dude. I'm out of that level. It's not important. It's just an extra thing. Also, apparently we can blow fire while we're in the loading screen. That's new. I don't think you could do that in the PS1 version. That's nice. It gives my ADD-ness some something to do while we're waiting for it to load.